everybody! Welcome back to my library. I'm Princess Candy Cotton, if you haven't been here before. Today we're gonna read a sweet, sweet story. I actually got to take a picture and meet the authors of this story. But before we get started, we have a few sight words to look for while we're reading this story, because we're on our way to becoming pro readers. We're gonna be looking for the sight word the, spelled T-H-E, the. We'll also look for can, C-A-N, can. Let's also look for me, spelled M-E, me. And we'll look for of, spelled O-F, of. Okay, are you ready to get started? Let's go. This book is called How I Learned My Days of the Week, written by Leah and Leroy Tart, Jr., illustrated by Rita Zuveri. Let's go. My name is Gabby, and I love learning new things, especially with my daddy because he always has fun and exciting ways to help me. Once we were working on the days of the week. I tried and tried, but I could not remember them. My daddy told me it was okay and that I would get it soon. That night, as I got ready to get on Daddy's plane to carry me to bed, he stopped and asked me for my ticket. I smiled and kissed him on the nose. He laughed and picked me up. As we flew to bed, I asked him if there was any way he could help me remember my days of the week. He got quiet for a few moments and then said, "Aha, I have it. I know how I can teach you your days of the week." I was so excited. "How, Daddy?" I asked. He said, "I am going to use one of your favorite things to do before bedtime." He leaned over and said, "Here, let me show you." He kissed me on my left temple and said, "Monday." Then the right temple and said, "Tuesday." He kissed me on my left cheek and said, "Wednesday." Then the right cheek and said, "Thursday." He then kissed the left side of my chin and said, "Friday." Saturday was a kiss on the right side. Sunday was my nose, my favorite place for him to kiss because that's our special thing. No one could touch our noses. And finally, there was a kiss in the middle of the forehead, just because he loves me. Night after night, we did this until I could say my days of the week without his help. One night, as my daddy leaned in to give me my days of the week, I grabbed his face and said, "Let me do it, Daddy." Before he could say a word, I had already started. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next comes Friday and Saturday, then Sunday, and at last a kiss in the middle of the forehead, just because I love you. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just because. He looked at me with a smile. "You did an awesome job, baby girl. I am so proud of you." By using something that we always do, Daddy was able to help me remember, and that is how I learned my days of the week. As I closed my eyes to go to sleep, I couldn't help but wonder what new and fun ways my daddy would come up with to teach me next. The end. Thank you so much for reading this adorable story. Let's see if we heard any of our sight words in today's story. Did you hear the word the, spelled T-H-E, the? Yeah. Great. Did you hear the word can, spelled C-A-N, can? Yeah. Awesome. Did you hear the word me, spelled M-E? Yeah. Nice. Did you hear the word of, spelled O-F, of? Yeah. Yay! Congratulate yourself because we earned another sight word badge. You did such a great job. I am so, so proud of you. Thanks for joining me for this story today. If you like reading with us and reviewing our sight words together, please don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep reading fun stories together. I'll see you next time.